Hello everyone, welcome to Saliqa Mag. I'm your sewing instructor Sarah. I have three years of diploma and 9+ teaching experience. So today we are going to learn how to sew this trouser. You can check in the link in the description for this pattern. So basically we have 4 parts. You can see the video how we cut this fabric. I explained very well step by step in that video. You can check in link in the description. And so let's start stitching. I just take one back piece. Back piece is big and the small piece is small. The front piece is small, and see, that's how we have to put it. One back piece and one small piece, and we will stitch the side lines. And this is the stitching line, and make sure that your right side on the right side, and that's how you have to manage your fabric. And see, after stitching one line I will stitch on the other side. So I'm just going to pin up all my this pattern, this trouser cutting, and you can see here it's not equal because we make the back bigger, that's why. And back is always bigger than the front. So this is your stitching line. So I'm just going to pin up all these things. First I'm going to stitch this straight line, then we will stitch from the other curved line. So very first step to stitch this straight line, I have two pieces, one is front and one is back. Okay, so for beginners, this tutorial is especially for beginners, that's why I'm explaining in very detail everything. So now I'm just pin up on the other side as well, and then I will go to the machine and I will show you how you can stitch. See, this part is a little curvy, so while you are stitching, make sure you will stretch a little bit your fabric, so after wearing, the thread will not come out easily. So that's how you have to double lock at the front. Make sure all the lines should be double lock at the front and the edge. So this is the straight line. Actually we take here 1 inch, but I'm not stitching at exactly 1 inch because I want a little loose here my trouser, but you have to follow your 1 inch line, the stitching line. So this is just I'm doing the straight line. Okay, so now next step is to stitch that curved line, and see, I just attach the curved line with the curved line. Make sure edges are equal, and then start from here. Make sure double lock at the front beginning. So if you have option in your machine the double lock, you can do it. Otherwise just do like I just did here. So, and if you like this video, please thumbs up, and let me know if anything you want to learn. I will explain each and everything for beginners level, and please give me your feedback, that is very important for me. So that's how here you have to stretch a little bit. So because here when we wear our trouser, here stretch will come, and sometime thread is come out easily, and that's why. And I'm also going to make two stitches here to double it, because this is cotton fabric and very thin cotton. So ideally trouser should be of some thick fabric, but in our weather we use the cotton material, so that's why I'm just going to make here the two stitches to make it more secure. So this second stitch is just optional if you want to fix it, and if you have a serger you can do it with the serger. That is also very good option to make the edges more secure and more strong. So after stitching these two lines, I will also explain you on the paper that's what's going on here. and also I will show you how you can attach elastic on the waist. So just let me complete this thing, and then we will move to the uh, other part. So guys, I just stitched these two lines, so let me show you this curved line and the other straight line, and that's how it will look on the one side leg. And also I will show you how you can press it properly. See, pressing is very important in the finishing of your trouser. A tailor-made trouser is that's why look more neat, that because they press it properly. Now just on your iron and make sure it's on a proper temperature according to your fabric. And see these lines, you have to stretch it properly and make the do the pressing properly. And it depends if you want the crease look as we have in pants, or you want the straight look like we have in jeans. So you can press it either way that you prefer. Here I'm making here the crease in the center, and see here some gatherings and some uneven things. You have to press it by stretching and by providing it the steam, so all your finishing will come neatly. So I just press both side legs, and this is now the crotch area, that curve area. So I will place this like this, and I will join these two lines with each other, something like this. And this is the center part, it means your crotch area. So now just pin up it, and after that we will stitch it in round. I will explain you on the paper as well. So I know as a beginner it's not easy for you to understand what's going on here. And see, that's how I'm just going to pin up, and after that I will stitch. If any question you can ask me. See, this one side is pin up, and now I will do same thing on the other side, and I will stitch in a one step all the way. So hope you understand. Now I will, after finishing this pin up, I will explain you on the paper how what's going on here. And if guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, so YouTube will know that you like my videos. And cutting part you can check in link in the description. I explain very well how we cut this pattern. See, now this is the close. Now we are going to on machine, but before that let me explain you on the paper. So guys, just let me explain you that what's going on here. This is actually our front that was small, and then the other is back that is large. And then we take one small piece and one large piece, and we attach it together from here. These dotted lines we stitch here. Okay, place small piece on the big piece and stitch like this. After making two legs both sides, left and right, you will get two legs, and then you will match their crotch area something like this, that their curve should be like here. And now you will stitch from here to this way and go until here. Okay, so this is in a round shape. So this round shape I'm going to stitch now. So let's go to the machine. Hope this will help. So guys, I just stitched all this round area, and you can see our crotch is ready. And now next step is, see, this line is done, and now next step is to fold the from upside for the elastic. So that I will do first pressing. So let's go to the pressing. So pressing is very important at this point. So first press a little bit like this, so your edges will smooth, and then after that press that much that you actually mark for the elastic, that is here 1 inch. so you can see the marking. So just fold from there, and remember that keep in your mind that the front and back is not equal. So while you are pressing this part, don't be confused that this is not coming equal. It is not equal because we didn't make it equal. So just press as it is. You can check any pants at your home that this front and back is not actually equal, and I explain in my video why it's not equal. So guys, now we are on the elastic part. So first you have to measure your elastic something like this on your waist with a little bit stretch. But if you have not that person available for the measuring waist, you can measure from your trouser as well. For see, you can place it here and you can stretch a little and you can measure. Other way is just measure your waist that let's say here is 22, so 22 means is 44 in double. So I will minus 4 inches from here, so I will take 40 inches for the elastic. So whatever is your waist, you can minus 4 inches, but this 4 inches also depend upon the your elastic. Some elastic have more stretch, some has less, but it's a rough formula. You can less the 4 inches, and that will be okay for your waist size. So here is 44 the waist, so I'm just going 40, taking 40 and 1 inch for the seam allowance. And now I'm going to stitch it like this, overlap this, and here just stitch. If you have a zigzag, you can make a simple one zigzag stitch. Otherwise here I'm going to make a square shape, and see this I just stitch with the black thread, you can see. That's how. Now I'm going to mark the back side. This is our front, this stitch part. Now this is our back, and now see this is our back, and now I'm going to mark the sides of my elastic. So this is one side, and now this is the other side. So this is very important to attach a perfect elastic. Now I'm going to attach the front with the front, back with the back, and sides with the side. So take your pins and just attach it very calmly, so don't be rush, because if you pin up it properly you will stitch it properly. Because attaching a thick elastic as a beginner is not easy job, so make sure that you pin up it properly, otherwise you will make a mistake. So here I'm just going to attach front with the front and just pin up it, and now the front back with the front back, something like this. And also keep in mind the direction of your elastic. I mean, it should not be twisted on any point. So now side with the side, see this is the side marking, and I'm going, how you know that is your side? Here where your two legs are joined, this is actually our side. See here, now you will stitch it by stretching your fabric, so your fabric will come perfectly on this elastic. This is very easy way, and you will be master. See, that's how you will stitch. You will be master by practicing it. Initially you will feel it a bit little bit difficult, but don't worry. See, I just stitch it one stitching, and now you can make here two more stitches, and after that you will finish here. Just make sure that edges are equal. If anything is not equal, you can just cut it and make it equal, and then go to the pressing, and first press it properly and then stitch. So let's go to the pressing part. So now I am on my press again, and as a beginner and even on advanced level, don't skip this pressing part, because this is the secret of tailors. And see, that's how you have to fold it and press it. Only a well pressed sewing project will give you a neat result. And I know as a beginner it will feel a little frustrated to press if you don't like to press the fabrics. And anyways, so that's how you have to press it. And again, it depends on the style. Sometime in style there is more folding, so you can take it here more. So but in a regular pant style, this much is folding is enough. So this is also a little bit designing part. You can fold it according to the design, less or more. So make sure that all edges are equal and then press it properly. And guys, please don't forget to press the thumbs up button. I will appreciate really. And if you have any comment, you can comment. I will be glad to answer you. And see, that's how just smooth your edges, and then press it again and then go to the machine for the stitching. And after stitching again, you have to press it properly for the end result. You notice that tailors also always have their press on, because on each step they press it properly. That's why a homemade dress and a tailor-made dress is very different, because at home sometimes we skip these steps considering it very small, but this is actually very important. So now I'm on my machine. I just set my this down part here, down hemming here, and you can see my thread is very less left. Hope I will finish this project. So let's finish. And now guys, my trouser is complete. You can see the result. I just make on the elastic only one stitching, because I have only very less thread left, but I will complete that later. And hope you like. Just hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.